Siem Reap, Cambodia. Yo, guess what? He's in Siem Reap, Ankor, Cambodia. I had to think for a second. So now I'm just chilling, gonna get some food, chilling out. How do we had 2 beers? Met some people from the hostel. It's been pretty cool. And now I'm heading off to get some food. Peace. Do you want a real moment? So I was in this restaurant and for some reason I have a bin under the table. Like that, I didn't even notice it. And at the end of the meal, I literally kicked it over and milkshake went all over my shoe. Like my sandal was all in there. And I looked at them and I was like, what do I do here? So literally I was like, okay, bye. So I left and they must be like, what a fucking twat. But I was like, why you put the bin there? And also my fucking shoes, my flip-flops literally full of pink milkshake. Off pink milkshake. Cheers, bye. Go. Didn't know that. Have you seen that? Have you seen that, man? Ankor what? He's only gone and done it. He's only went and gone there. Cambodia's crown jewel. There it is. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. Should I take the hat off? Does it look weird? Yeah, so I just got a tuk-tuk here. The guy would charge me $5, but I got him down to like 3. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. But anyway, $5 is a bit expensive. So I'm going to go in there now, have a walkabout. Tomorrow I've got a tour booked to go to here again, but a few other places. And I'm just excited to go in. One of the big things ticked off the list. Come on. Okay, let's go. Can I get a let's go? There it is, I'm on the other side of the bridge. Literally, some guy came up to me before, like official, whatever you call them. Somebody who works here. And basically was like, I had my DJI out because he was asked to check my ticket. He was like, you can't use that here. He was like, no 360-degree cameras. I was like, what? You know my DJI? You know my little Osmo Pocket? You know it? It's famous. So I have to use this camera, but still does it justice there. Gorgeous. There's a monkey. Won't be saying that if it comes here. I'd be crapping myself. Oh, by the way, that wasn't even. That's just the outside. Hey, we ever seen that before? Remember in Monkey Forest New Bud? Monkeys drinking the bloody thing. Oh shit. Walk away. has to be one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, Petra, amazing. Even though that's not even on this trip. On this trip, I've seen so much. But this, wow, this temple's just something else. Something else entirely. And this is only like one. There's loads of temples around the Ankor Complex. Yeah, no wonder they put on the flag, eh? Yo, so Angkor Wat is pretty much closing. The ground's closed at 5:30. So I'm gonna chill out a bit more, head back, chill out for the night, get ready for the full tour tomorrow to come back here and a few other temples around the complex, which I'm looking forward to. There's so many different temples around this in the Ankor Complex. So tomorrow I've got a tour. Then the next day I've took a picture of where the tour goes, so I might just rent a tuk-tuk and go that way. Peace. Let's go up to bed. That's 5 o'clock, isn't it? Yet? Not that old. Yo guys, what's happening? It's a new day, it's a new dawn. So I'm currently off to a full day tour going around the Ankor temples. It should be awesome. Yeah, is that it? That's all I've got to say. It's hot. Like, this is the hottest place I feel like it is at the moment. Anyway, let's get going because everyone's staring at me. Let's go. We also arrived at the first temple, Banti Kadai. Definitely pronounced wrong. But super cool. Apparently it's one of the quieter ones on the trip, which is nice. Bit of shade, not too hot. I'm looking forward to having a wander around. So this is Ta Prom. So this is one of the temples in the complex. This is the one where apparently that's where Tomb Raider was filmed with my girl Lara Croft. As you can see, like the trees encased in it, which is really cool. So yeah, it's warm. Let's keep saying, I shouldn't say that. Lovely day. I'm just going to continue wandering around and then exploring. It's so cool, this temple. So there we go, another one of the temples. This is Ta Kyo, possibly correct name for it, I don't know. That sun's bright. So basically this is another temple. Apparently the reason it looks so big is because there's no like outer walls to it. This is just the temple itself. Normally like there's outer walls that have been constructed around it, like some of the temples. This is just because apparently construction stopped. For some specific reason that you could probably find out online. Yo, so I'm just sitting down, cooling off a bit in the breeze. Do you know what I've noticed? All these temples I've been going to, I've been hearing this high-pitched noise. Like, I don't know if it's playing from somewhere, like I don't know if it's playing from somewhere, or I have like an affinity with the temples. Could be. Or maybe it's tinnitus, I don't know. But still there's like a high-pitched noise when I'm here. Stopped for some dinner. No idea what it is, but it's nice.
Big coconut, big coconut.
You see the face? Well, this is Bayon Temple. Oh, look. Wow. This is Bayon Temple. So I've just had some food before. Basically, the guy who's meant to be taking me around, who I paid, basically took me to some tourist hill location where it was $7 for like some fried rice. In town it was like 2 or 3 maximum. And he's like, oh no, this is the only place around. I was like, definitely not the only place around. Walked around the corner, found somewhere that doing some like soup thing for $1. I was like, yeah, cheers mate. However, that was the weirdest food I think I've ate. It's like 50% inedible things, like leaves. It was soup and noodles, but it was just like full of leaves. And I was like, am I meant to eat them? So I ate most of it anyway, but it wasn't the best food, I'm not gonna lie. So you pay $7, you get some normal food. You pay $1, you get some local stuff. It was alright. I got some noodles in me, and I'm back out. Saved myself $6. Let's go. So, do you see the faces that are everywhere? So basically, apparently the faces, well, from what I've read anyway, I meant to depict one of the kings from when obviously it was made, but that's not apparently a fact. There's dispute about it. What's also in dispute is like what the towers were, because normally they face like 4 directions. These are all just facing kind of random ways. They're saying that there was 52 faces for the 52 states of the Khmer Empire at the time of construction, but obviously that's up in there. Apparently, that's one of the theories of why the faces is all in random directions. Pretty interesting. You don't normally get that many facts from me, do you? Yo, so at the last temple I'm planning on going to do, this is Prayer Khan, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I just look, this bridge is pretty cool, isn't it? All these guys, I think there's like a serpent guy at the front, and all these guys are trying to pull him back. Pretty cool bridge. Really cool temple. Can everyone else hear that? I'll have to check the recording for that high-pitched scream. It's a bit like, you know, in weird reference, Harry Potter, like, he's a basilisk or something like that. It's like weird noise. Or he stabs a book and it's like, eh! Like, what is it? It looks like it's just the trees. Like, it's like during horror films where they hear that noise that makes them go crazy and kill everyone. It's like I'm hearing that. Murderous rampage incoming. So I'm pretty much back at the start of this temple. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I don't know if you can tell how much sweat I've been wiping off my face, but it's ridiculous. So this is the end of the 5 temples I wanted to go to today. There's more that I want to see, but I'll do them a different day. Now it's time to get back to the hostel and chill out. We have a swim. Peace, let's go.